Da 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 da. Did I take this watch off? Da 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 da. Yes. Hello my darling Fumi Nation, how are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you guys are so very welcome indeed. Are we living and loving the look? Are we living and loving the wig, my darling? I am living and loving the wig. This, my darling, is the, what do they call the wig? It's the wig anyway that Keke Palmer wore to the Met Gala. Yes, 2023. And I said, well, if it's good for Keke, it's good for me. And then I am wearing just an animal print dress. You know how I love my animal prints. And so it's just a little shing-ding. Why not, my darling? Why not? I'm feeling fabulous. Yes, like I should go to Vegas and really get myself going with my girlfriends. Keke Palmer has released a fabulous music video with none other than Usher. It is called Boyfriend. Yes, babes. Let me give you the update. Keke Palmer's boyfriend, baby daddy Darius, has moved out. That's his response. He has moved out and the entire relationship is out the window. It's unfortunate because I talk about relationships a lot on this channel, and I feel that Keke looked at this guy and said, he's fine. He's good looking. She didn't have the conversations with him. She didn't have the difficult conversations, the difficult questions. Because what happened was that they had a baby. And when you have a baby, when you have a child, you were reborn, mother and father. And he had certain standards, of which I absolutely agree. Have standards of how you want your relationship to be, how you want your family to be. But anybody, man or woman, don't ever air out your personal grievances outside. Translation, in my day, that's what we called washing your dirty linen outside. You had no reason, Darius, none, to make your grievances about Keke's outfit in public. Underline public. However you felt about the dress, that's up to you. And you have every right to feel the way that you did. 110%. 110%. Because you know Keke has those big cheeks. You know, they were nice and round. They weren't small cheeks. They were like big cheeks. And then you were just, you know, responding to Usher with the eyelids just halfway, like so. In a way that I think Darius saw you and said, she hasn't done that with me, ever. I also feel that it wasn't the catalyst. It wasn't the last straw that broke the camel's back in that relationship. That relationship had neon signs from the gate, and you didn't take heed when our beautiful Uncle Stevie Harvey said, you go and look for a man, baby. You go and look for your man, Keke. This boy right here ain't for you. I don't blame Darius on how he felt about his wife's outfit. Everybody got their thing. I just feel that you doing it publicly, you now forced Keke, who can be petty, to finish it publicly. And so once this thing kind of went viral, I know they sat back and said, let us capitalize on the situation, my darling Usher. And that's a shame, you know, because Darius, did you see it was all fun and games? Do you see it was all fun and giggles? Did you see that Keke is not even serious? Do you see that even in the music video, which I love and like, I even like this song, The Boyfriend and so on and so forth, Keke, it will forever be an entertainer. Usher will forever be an entertainer. You gave them content and they ran with it because she realized in that moment that, you know what, I can't be with this brother. This brother right here, let him be the father of this child, biological, but he's not going to raise my son the way he is. And that's what I try to tell you girls. It's after the fact, when you can't change things. That beautiful, gorgeous baby deserves to have two parents that love and dote on him. Do you know how many times teachers, parents, friends, Adrian is so happy. Adrian is so happy. I love Adrian. He's so happy. He comes from a happy home. He does. And every child deserves that. Anyway, what do I think about the music video? Loved it. Keke said her growing up, she loved Usher. She loved his videos. And she always wanted to be him. So I think that Keke is an alpha female. I think so. She will always be good. I'm an alpha female. I don't run in packs. I like my own company. I do my own thing. And I set standards for myself. It's not compared to anybody. Only me. Yeah. And when you watch the video, it's so funny because she really throws in some digs. And she goes on to say, you know, I'm a mother. She does. I was like, Keke. Yes, my darlings, go ahead, watch the video, enjoy it. I love it. I think it was beautifully done. And it's a nice, catchy tune. Yeah. Keke seems to be that girl. You will never, ever sway her. She will always come back bouncing bigger and better. And as the boyfriend has moved out, Darius is just going to be the father of that beautiful boy. I think Keke will move on. I think Keke will get married. I think Keke will have a fabulous wedding. Gorgeous dress. I think she'll change a couple of times to whoever, not now. But it's done for her. Because I think, humbly, that you know what? You're lost. That's how she looks at it. As she felt for him, that's how she feels nothing for him now. Yep. In and out. In and out. And so now we have a music video. Do you see how things just kind of turn around? Usher is living and loving this. Living and loving this. And they're artists. They're artists. Do I see anything wrong with it? No, I don't. No, I don't. Let it be the hot song for fall and autumn. Why not? I think what everybody should learn from this, and might have learned from this, and I've said it so many times, there is a level of respect in a relationship that cannot be negotiated. You have to respect your partner, your spouse. You have to have respect for your spouse, unless it will go awry real quick. And Darius, do you see how you kind of created a monster, and you can't step up to that monster because Keke is a bigger star than you. She's got money. She doesn't need you necessarily. She can have caregivers. She didn't need you in any capacity but to love you. And you betrayed her because you thought otherwise. And the surprise was on you. And so you have to move out because you gambled with the only chip that you had. What was the chip? That she loved you. Let this be an awareness also for guys. You have a great girl. Fine, beautiful, gorgeous, talented. She earns money. She loves you. The second you begin to play Russian roulette with that love she has for you, it's a ticking time bomb. Because she won't come back. Because the only reason why she was there was because she loved you. And that's us women. We will do everything and anything for you. I think it's in us. But when you betray that love, we're out of there. Mentally, emotionally, physically, before we actually file out. I wanted the relationship to work out for them, for their baby. But really and truly, you cannot humiliate your partner like that. because you opened up other people to ridicule her. It is non-negotiable for me, and it would have been a game changer. And I would have gone back in, to be honest, to look at the root of the problem, because that kind of disrespect started from inside the home. It's just that we didn't know it until he had the kahunas, the audacity, the guts, the courage, and displayed it out on the outside. Do you see what I'm saying? So Darius, goodbye, my darling. I wish you all the best. And Keke, I love the song. Usher, do your thing. I'm going to come out to Vegas and see you do your thing. All of my love, my darlings. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button. And I will see you guys sooner than later. Yeah? Yeah.